What's up, everybody? This is Jake, and this is my interview with Ahmad Ferguson. He was the shooter that killed Ronnie in The Shy Season 3. And in this interview clip, he speaks about how he got into acting, how he was having trouble in school, the traditional route, and how his mom was there to support him, talk with him, and help him to get and reach his goal of being an actor. So let's take a look.
As far as how you got into acting, what made you decide to transition into going into acting and say, I'm gonna give this a try?
I would say my fifth. Well, I was already my mom's into the arts. She's an actress. She does a lot of theater though. She's a gospel recording artist. And so when I was in her belly while she was on stage, she was doing whole films and like stage plays and stuff. So I
So
think I was
it's
kind of
really
born.
in your blood, literally.
Yeah. So my fifth grade year, I got accepted into a visual performing arts school in Indiana called Work Emerson Visual Performing Arts High Ability Academy. And I went there for fifth through seventh, and I originally auditioned for vocal, music, and drama. But I didn't get in for vocal because my voice wasn't really as good. And so then they was like, but you got in for drama and you got in for band. And I was thinking to myself, like, do I just want to sit and play instruments all day at school, or do I want to like, do some acting? So I just went with drama. And so from fifth through seventh, I kind of like perfected my craft, I would say. And I was a little busybody at school. I'm not gonna lie. I was like a class clown, making beats in class. Like I was just like the life of the class, like the joy of the class. So I kind of got in trouble for that a lot. My moms got tired of school calling, because they was really trying to like, break my image and like break my spirit. Try to make me be somebody I'm not. So my mom took me out of school and she homeschooled me my eighth grade year. And so then my eighth grade year, she also had to talk with me. It was like, is acting something like you truly seriously want to do? And I was like, yeah. So she was like, okay. So then she like started looking for stuff. And so then it was one day I drove my auntie to O'Hare Airport in Chicago.
I
And we
know that's
came
a
back
big
home.
one right there, right?
Yeah. Not Newark,
Right,
but O'Hare.
right.
So you know how far that is.
Mm-hmm.
So her friend calls her. He's like, yo, how you doing? She's like, I'm doing good. She's like, what you doing? So I just got home from Chicago. He's like, you need to go back. She's like, why do I need to go back? He was like, my agency, because he's in Hayes. He said, my agency is having open calls for this show that's about to come out, a new pilot. And you said Amon can do this, so you should take him. And she wasn't going to take me. She was like, nah, I really know you want to do this, and I know you want to live your dream, so I'm going to take you. And she took me. And so the rest is history. I ended up getting to the agency, and I got down to the green screen. So I met Lena personally. And I did a phone interview with Common because he wasn't in town. And it was for the role of Coogie. But they wanted me, but Showtime said I looked too young. Because at the time, I was like, I want to say 13 or 14. I was still a little chubby because I got way taller than I was. And I had like a little fro. But they said I looked too young for the role. So they turned me down. And I was a little discouraged because I didn't know how the business went yet. I thought it was the end for me. But I've been blessed. I did my very first role was The Exorcist, like on Fox. I was on a bike and I said something to the priest. Then I booked Chicago PD. I watched his younger brother for a season. And then I did APB. I was Tyrone. Did Shameless. I did a Netflix film called Beats. And I was in a Comcast commercial. And now I'm currently on The Shy. So, yeah.
And that worked out good for you because, like, even though you didn't get that first role, that was 3 years ago, you were still able to come back and get on the show, which was cool. It wasn't like they forgot you, or it was over. So that's good too.
And it's so funny because it came full circle because I really auditioned for Coogie and now I'm playing his best friend. It's
Right. Which I'm going to get to in a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's TV. You know what I'm saying? But, it's something. And going back to what you said about being in school, class clown and stuff, I was just like that. I got bad grades too because I was playing around. Except I didn't get homeschooled. I got beat at home. That's what I got. And they made me straighten up. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me not do nothing for a while because it was like if you acting up or doing this, you get fired or you lose your, get out of school. So it kind of was different. But you got the opportunities now to, follow that. So I'm glad, and I give your mom's props for supporting your dreams. I try to support my son, whatever he want to do as well. And
Right.
you know, that's good that she recognized that and like, okay, look, maybe this ain't for him going this traditional route. We do this, and you know, go for it. And you know, anybody that's watching, if your kids may not be going and working in the traditional route, you may have to, you know, figure out what they want to do and support them. And you never know what may happen. So, you know, I think that's a positive, you know, story and, you know, thing to share, you know, with that.
Yeah, most definitely.